Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. As indicated by their information, Harris is right now up by 3% with help for her at 48.5% and support for Trump at 45.3%. The total information shows a consistent ascent for Harris following the discussion. On Sept 10, she had a 2.5% lead over Trump. As per ABC News, which accomplices with 538, Americans predominantly considered Harris to be the victor of the discussion, 58% contrasted with the 36% who said Trump won. That survey overviewed 3,276 grown-ups and was created for ABC by Lenger Exploration Partners with hands-on work by Ipsos and was led between September 11-13. In spite of her discussion win, Harris's idealness rating has remained essentially unaffected since the finish of August. Just 46.6% of Americans have a great perspective on the VP. Similarly, 46.7% have a great perspective on her. Trump's positivity evaluations have likewise remained generally unaltered more than time, with 42.8% of electors saying they have a great perspective on him and 52.8% saying they have an ominous view. Harris has 51% of the vote according to the most recent Morning Consult poll, while Trump has 45%. 2% of those surveyed say they would decide in favor of another person, and another 2% have no assessment. The 6% contrast is a record high for Harris. Before the discussion, she was ahead by 3%. As per Morning Counsel, 61% of likely citizens who watched at any rate a portion of the discussion said Harris performed best, while 33% said Trump was the champ. While that 61% remembers 1 for 5 conservatives, Harris's good survey numbers are to a great extent being driven by youthful electors, ages 18 to 34, and dark citizens, 78% of whom support the VP. This survey was led between September 13 to 15 among 11,022 likely citizens. A far-reaching YouGov survey shows support for Harris at half, giving her a noteworthy lead over the previous president at 45%. It's her greatest lead yet in their surveying. Following Harris entered the race, she was really attached with Trump. Yippee News reports that the lift in numbers came after areas of strength for her in the discussion, which numbers show influenced a few swing citizens and free thinkers. Harris trailed Trump among independents by 9 points prior to the debate, or 35% to 44%. She now has a 47% to 37% lead over the former president. What's more, among the people who either watched the discussion or stayed aware of ensuing inclusion, 56% said that Harris won, contrasted with simply 26% who said Trump won. Similar to this, 48% of those who were familiar with the debate thought Harris's performance was either excellent or good, while 58% thought Trump's performance was poor. Generally speaking, 46% of respondents said the discussion made them reconsider Harris. Simply 20% said the equivalent regarding Trump. Yet, taking into account that the discussion was probably the only one the two applicants will have, it's yet to be checked whether Harris's lead will endure.